In this video, we'll explain what operating expenses are. Understanding this can help you have a better idea of how businesses function and why these expenses are key to daily operations. Operating expenses are the costs associated with the day-to-day functions of a business. These are the essential expenses that a company incurs to keep the business running smoothly. Unlike capital expenses, which are one-time costs for long-term assets, operating expenses are recurring. They include things like rent, utilities, salaries, and maintenance costs. Let's make it more tangible with some examples. For an office, operating expenses might include the cost of leasing the office space, utility bills, and office supplies. In a manufacturing setting, it could cover the cost of raw materials and machinery maintenance. Retail stores count inventory costs, staff wages, and store upkeep as operating expenses. Why is managing operating expenses important? Efficient management can be the difference between profitability and financial struggles. Lower operating expenses can lead to higher profit margins. However, cutting these expenses too much might compromise the quality of your product or service, which can hurt the business in the long run. It's also useful to distinguish operating expenses from other types of expenses. Capital expenditures are investments in long-term assets like buildings or equipment. Non-operating expenses, on the other hand, include costs that are not directly tied to primary business operations, such as interest payments or losses from lawsuits. One common strategy businesses use to cut operating expenses is through automation. By automating repetitive tasks, businesses can reduce labor costs and improve efficiency. Another approach is renegotiating contracts for services like internet and cleaning to get better rates. Energy efficiency improvements are also a smart move, as they cut utility costs in the long run. All in all, operating expenses are a fundamental aspect of running a business. By understanding and strategically managing these costs, companies can optimize their operations and improve their bottom line. If you found this overview helpful, don't forget to give the video a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more educational content. Thanks for watching!